We are down here in our basement. This is my Lego area. Now, Kiara, you've got your own Lego area somewhere else, right? But we'll maybe get into that in another video. We have a huge mess. Check this out. We've got over here, we've got half completed buildings. We've got some mocks that are just kind of scattered around.
We have the roller coaster, a crayon thingy, a bunch of sets for like a mock we're going to be creating. These are like, we're grouping pieces for like special buildings. And we've got a headless panda right here.
Got the head.
Little creations I made right here.
We've got some, yeah, we've got some nice animals from Kiara. We've got the carousel. Over here, I like this one right here. This is from one of the old Lego Ideas books, where we just kind of took a look at it and tried to build it without instructions, based on the image that was there. We've got some boxes.
Very good for my...
Turned out great, really.
Yeah.
We've got the Ferris wheel. We've got the Disney castle in the back. We've got a modular mock over here. This is all sitting on a pool table that has never been used to play pool.
Like a music store, but
music store. We're gonna have a rack of guitars, but I'm gonna be honest with you. It's been a long time since I've actually worked on it. So this, you can tell, is very incoherent, not very well organized. Over here, we've got a bookshelf, some storage containers. We've got a ton of bags. Check this out over here.
Diagon Alley.
We do. We have some Diagon Alley pieces here.
And Tower of Orthanc.
We've got modular bags over here. We like to keep those pieces separate. And then we've got more storage over here. So as you can tell, a lot of mess right here in this work area. And just kind of a lot of stuff that needs to be worked on. So we're going to be working on cleaning this up over the next couple of hours and days, and we're going to show you the result when we're done. Hey everybody, a real quick update on the basement reorganization of the Lego. Kiara, what do you notice so far?
Well, for one thing, under here we have the boxes are so much neater. I helped with that. And also, there isn't a bunch of random half-built stuff as much. There's less loose pieces. There's still mocks, but there's not just pieces scattered. Daddy put the modulars over in this shelf, but he has all of them except one in here. And this is the big Diagon Alley set right here.
And we're going to part that out and put that all in the bins that we have.
He's got big base plates stacked neatly and so many instruction booklets he could barely fit them all.
Those are all recent instruction booklets. So basically, as we look over here, we've got some work done. A lot of the modular bags all sorted. We got a lot of loose stuff off of the table, but we do have a lot of other things to do, a lot more to take apart and a lot to sort back there. So we'll check back later as we get closer to the end.
My rocket?
It's my rocket. My rocket. Hey everybody, Colin here, back on Building Together, and today we are going to show you the culmination of a couple weeks worth of work on getting my Lego collection sorted and really up to speed for us to be able to build what we want to build next, which we'll announce at the end of the video. So here we are, we're down here in my basement, and I've got this pool table that I've never actually used for a pool, and you may recall from earlier videos that this was full of stuff, but guess what? Now we've got it basically cleared off, and we only have some of the fairground sets left on it. Now I love these sets, I think they're great builds, and it's kind of hard for me to take them apart, so just because I don't like taking them apart. They look so great when they're constructed, so that'll be happening soon, but for the time being I wanted to keep those built. Oh, do you want to say hi to the camera? Say good morning, Kiara.
Good morning.
Alright, so like half the basement is full of Lego, the other half is full of arts and craft supplies and things like that that the kids can work on. So What we want to do is kind of show you just a real quick overview, a sweep of the Lego room and the storage right here. There you go. You can see we've got a lot of pieces, a lot of bins. I estimate it to include about 200,000 pieces, but keep in mind that a lot of pieces are upstairs because we've got the Hogwarts Castle, the new modular police station, and the Ninjago City Docks, and Ninjago City Gardens all built upstairs. So, want to walk through a couple different storage containers. Obviously, Sterilite containers. A lot of people like to use those. I use them quite a bit. I've got rows up here of the 5 drawers up here, ranging from different arches right here, 1x3 arches. We've got these half arches there, the big full arches, and then I've got these 1x2 clip pieces there. I've got my 2x2 jumper plates, various slopes, kind of like the triple slopes like these right here. I've got more 1x2 modified plates right here that aren't clips. Different panels, some Technic pieces, more smaller, shorter panels right here. Castle type windows right here, which will come in handy for our next big project. Ladder pieces and dishes. We've got some old gray pieces in these bins right here. Fence pieces, old fence pieces. We got some macaroni bricks up here. These corner plates. 1x2 bricks that are modified with these grooves, which are great for architectural detailing. All of my flags in here. Some really cool flags. More panels and dishes from kind of old school collections. More fences, lattice fences right here. We've got lamp posts and tubes, grill pieces, and we've got some curved pieces there. Now, I really like, in particular, these bins right here. The drawers come out all the way, and you can easily see what's in them, and they store a little bit more than can be stored in a Sterilite drawer here. So these are really cool. They work with the storage compartments that we have, these white bins. So you can see I've got a lot of modified bricks right here, and then I've got some round bricks right there. Over here I've got some plates, 1x1 plates, modified 1x1 plates. We've got some bricks here in orange, dark green, which I don't have a ton of, but it's a nice color to have. I've got this nougat color right here that's a lot of fun to build with, and some 1x4 modified plates there. Over here I've got my cylinders, more arches over here. I've got windows. Over here I've got bricks, lots of bricks, reddish brown. This is, I think, one of Kiara's favorite sections. We got reddish brown, we've got my old white bricks, some of which have been very yellowed with age. Some medium blue, one of my favorite colors. Medium blue, right?
Yeah! Like your cape.
And we've got yellow bricks, red bricks, dark gray, so that's the bluish gray. We've got slopes right here, the 2x4, 2x8s. We've got 1x2 slopes here, 2x2 slopes, and then we've got some plates. We've got 2x2 plates. We got 1x3 plates right here, which Kiara and I, we just added this from a smaller bin yesterday when we were sorting. And my very, very full 1x2 drawer, which as I upgrade storage, it's going to have to change. Just a bit?
A lot.
Just a lot, yeah. Over here we've got more of these containers that I really like right here. I think these were not all that expensive. I forget how much I paid for them, but modified plates, including jumpers. I got bow slopes on this side right here, kind of keeping the organization. More of these bins right here, which again work great for the storage. I've got my reddish brown log pieces here, brackets, 2x3, 1x3 slopes. This is 1x1 tiles. These are 1x2 tiles in black. Kind of hard to see them, but there you go. I've got a whole thing of roads made with 1x2 tiles. 1x6 tiles, 1x8 tiles. Over here, more Sterilite containers. We've got more red bricks.
Dad, are those old, or one of them old white brick? I mean, old red bricks?
Yeah. And these right here are the newer red bricks, which maybe we can combine and actually get another storage container there. Green bricks, going for the Christmas theme there. I've got dark tan bricks right here. Sand green bricks right here, which is a lovely color. And I got my cheese slopes there. Down below here, I've got base plates. I've got 2x2 windows here. I've got old brown bricks. I've got these 2x2 inverted slopes. And then I've got some old gray arches, old gray modified bricks, and then I've got these 1x4 modified bricks right here that are going to become coming in handy for our next project. And then finally, down in this bin, we've got 2x4 plates, 2x6 plates, 1x8s, a lot of black, 1x10s and 12s in here as well. We just sorted a lot of black plates yesterday. 1x4 plates, 2x8s, and then kind of my collection of Technic pieces and beams and all that stuff down there.
Daddy, you have too much arches. Too much arches. Way too many arches.
Oh, we find uses for them. Some more storage type stuff over here. These are for, like hardware supplies, and they come in handy for all of minifigures and small pieces like that. You can see we've got some creations here, a little hut, medieval kind of hut. We've got some what I call table scraps on here, including one that came from the Disney train station, some that I made, Kiara made, these nice water bottles right there. Check out our video on table scraps if you haven't seen that already. And I'm not going to go through all of these drawers, but you can see we've got minifig pieces down here, Technic pieces up here, and then we've got some other kind of bricks and plates, like these new heart plates that I got from our Lego draft. Another great video, check that out. Little facade that I was working on using brick separators as an architectural detail. Built that around Halloween time. Thank you for taking that apart. My other collection of stuff like that, my Baker Mayfield and Cleveland Browns memorabilia right there. I've got these bins right here, and these are Sterilite drawers or containers. I am not a big fan of them because you can't pull them out. You have to lift up the top, so that's kind of disappointing. But more of these over here, and these are going to be more small modified bricks, like these 1x1s and stuff on both sides, and these new pieces that have the nice little detailing on them. Over here I've got Diagon Alley that I have to part out into the collection, and then I've got some modular bags right here. Mentioned the roads earlier that we were building. That's these right here. You can see they've got the 1x2 tiles for the roads. Looks like a nice smooth approach. We have trees that we have built to put in the middle there at the median. I've got more bins down here. Old gray plates. I've got headlight bricks, 1x4 tiles, 1x2 tiles. Down here I've got some minifig legs and windows. I've got some large round pieces. These are really useful pieces down here, these 1x1s with studs on the side. Kiara calls them snot bricks, some modified plates there.
You were the one who called them snot bricks.
You can call them that too. Over here, more bins, right? But this is some larger stuff. So on the right-hand side, I've got my old gray bricks, which I love. By the way, I love this. This is just full of old gray 1x2s and 1x1s and a couple of those columns. But as you can see, it's pretty deep. I love collecting old gray. My large old gray plates right here. Large plates. I've got ship pieces, different holes, and rope pieces. I've got a lot of big pieces in there. my Barracuda Bay that I have to piece out is right in there. Down here I've got new gray, the light and dark gray 2x bricks, 1x bricks. I've got some modified plates here. All my foliage, you can see I've got a couple different colors of these: dark red, dark orange, this lime green or olive green, dark green.
What's this, Daddy?
It's like a palm tree piece. Lego decided to craft one large piece rather than giving us 4 separate ones. I've got large panels in there, larger plates, 4x in here, 2x plates. I've got a bunch of windows and doors up in here. You can see some old school stuff. All my blue bricks here. I've got my castle panels from old gray there. My 2x bricks in tan, white. These are my red slopes. Now here's all my 2x, and this is one of my favorite drawers right here, maybe my favorite drawer. 2x in old gray. I'm a sucker for old gray. As you can see, it just goes deep in there. TR and I built a few years ago a big castle with these. It's pretty sweet. How sweet was it?
It wasn't sweet at all.
Was it epic?
Yeah.
Okay. And that moment of excitement was brought to you by the letter K. We've got blay slopes right here. And then we've got black slopes. My 4x4, 4x6 plates down here. All my tan bricks down here, which is a pretty good collection. And then black bricks all the way down at the bottom here. Finally, last bit of the storage is all my modular pieces in these bags right here. I keep them up separate. That way I don't combine them with other stuff and I can build them easily.
They're cool.
Are they pretty cool?
Except the police station is so cool. How it's so, Also, don't forget about the donut fisher.
And it's got the donuts shop in it.
And it's not just a flat walls.
Not just flat wall. They do a nice job on the detailing there. So one reason I love the modulars is because I love buildings, and I also love nice building techniques. So there we go. We can see all the modular stuff. Instruction booklets down there. These are old wipes containers. So Huggies wipes when we had kids. They're more than a few years old. But they're actually really good. Autumn, you want to hold this? You want to show them how you can reach inside? A couple different ways?
Oh, yeah.
You can do that. You can reach for animal surprise. What are you going to pull out? What'd you get?
I don't know. The eagles are coming!
The eagles are coming. One-winged eagle.
And it has a mug. Oh, can I do it?
Okay, Kiara's going to pick out a random animal.
Trying not to get an eagle, thank you very much. Though it's kind of hard. I got the other
An eagle wing. All right, reach in there and grab it again.
An actual animal? I think I got another eagle. Yeah, I got another eagle.
Got lots of eagles. Or you can also open up the lid right here and you can see squids, cows.
Where are cows?
Cows.
Cows.
Autumn, what do cows say?
Moo.
That's right. Camel.
A
All right.
dog with the stud on its back.
We are going to be taking apart all of these fairground sets, but we are going to start actually today.
We are going a castle. It's going to be massive.
I've seen a lot of people that have cities, modern cities, and they have their fairground sets and the roller coasters and all that stuff, but we love castles in addition to cities, so we're going to try a big medieval kingdom. That's right. Yeah. And we're going to be filling up this Lego table slowly but surely. It's going to be a huge project and take a lot of time, but we're going to start working on that shortly. All right, so 2 of you, are you excited to build this castle coming up?
Yeah!
Should people check in later to find out more about our medieval kingdom?
Yeah!
Okay, and we should always remember one thing, right? What is that one thing?
Keep building together!
All right. And build our castle together. Thanks for checking in, everybody. See you all next time.